When I was a kid, my grandmother always warned me to avoid the woods after sunset. She'd say the forest had a way of swallowing the light, and with it, the safety of day. I didn't believe her, of course. The woods were just trees and shadows, nothing more. But last night, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the howling began, I realized too late that it wasn't just the wind. I had always laughed off her tales, dismissing them as the remnants of an old woman's overactive imagination. But now, standing alone among the towering pines, the night seemed alive, breathing, and watching. It began with a rustle in the underbrush, a sound I'd heard a million times before, but this time it echoed through the air, heavy and unnatural. I tried to convince myself it was just a deer or a raccoon, but the darkness seemed to creep closer with each passing second. My phone's flashlight barely pierced the dense black, and the howling grew louder, circling me like a predator deciding when to pounce. I stumbled through the woods, my heart pounding in my chest, every sound amplified by my growing fear. I remembered my grandmother's stories of the forest keepers, spirits she claimed guarded the woods from those who dared to enter after dark. She'd speak of their eyes, glowing like embers in the night, and their voices, a chilling melody carried on the wind. I had always thought it was just folklore, but as I turned a corner and found myself face to face with a pair of glowing eyes, I knew I had been wrong. They were there, just as she had described, watching me with an intent that felt more ancient than the trees themselves. Frozen in terror, I could do nothing but watch as the eyes moved closer, and the howling rose to a deafening crescendo. It was a call and response, a symphony of the night that seemed to vibrate through my bones. I understood then that the woods were not just a place but a presence, an entity that demanded respect. My grandmother's warnings were not just the ramblings of an old woman, they were a lifeline I had foolishly ignored. As the darkness closed in, I realized the truth: some places are meant to be feared,